Yo, what's up guys? How we doing? Welcome to the first post-maniacal chain stream. Good to be here. Get my loot real quick. Get some nice little warm-up going, you know how it is. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie, I thought that like blue and orange thing was a teleport portal. It kinda distracted me, I won't even lie.
I just wish he knew.
Okay. I guess the level just wished that I knew. That's fire. Oh, that kind of got me actually. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good effect there. Okay, I didn't know I was upside down. That's fair enough. Bro, side questing? Yeah, a little bit. Gotta be done, bro. I'm probably gonna do this for the rest of the daily streams. I would think, but I don't know. We'll see. This level's hard, bro. Like, but on this stream, by the way, we're only gonna be playing like the first 30%. You know, we're gonna be getting runs of 5%, and we're gonna be like, yep, this is awesome. So just get ready for that. The camera is weird? Is it? What's weird about it? Ouch, 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 ouch. Nice. Yo, what's up, Wither? You got a UFO attempt easy? I have done the whole UFO before. That's a run that I've done. I also have 12. So I think I could get 28% in 2 runs for sure. But I'd have to lock in. I also didn't really play this at all yesterday, so I might be a little bit washed. I was a little bit preoccupied with maniacal chains, so. Did Insane to say getting to the UFO isn't list worthy? Yeah, a little bit. Like, it definitely is. Also, for some reason, the end of the UFO is, like, actually impossible. So, I don't know why. Like, the rest of the UFO is easy peasy, but this part's actually impossible. And then I haven't really played the robot at all. I've only practiced up to the UFO because I doubt anyone's gonna get to 28 in the challenge, bro. It's just not gonna happen. Yo, what's up, Dallas? Yeah, this like red orb stack is just nuts. I don't even. It's freaky, man. It's freaky. Yo, thank you, bro. It's still, bro, it's kind of unbelievable to me that I did that still. Like, I don't know, bro. I haven't beaten something that hard in a really long time. Actually, never. That's, you know, that's fun fact. That's why they call it a hardest completion. It's because you've never beaten something that hard. So, GG. Ooch. Yeah, let's play from like here. I want to try to do the entire UFO again today. I think that might be my goal. So it might just be a lot of UFO playing. Go for a world record. Let me just get 48 real quick. Easy. Easy mode. And then, yeah, the rest of the UFO is, like, actually not that bad at all. It's just that ending bit. Like, the Killbot style corridor. Ouch. Yo, what's up, Lilith? Oh, what's up, Hybrid? Bro, it's the npesta 250 players Heliopolis thing. They try to get 1% further every day. It's only day 2, so I've already gotten my 2% run for today. Ah, bastard. What do you mean 1% further every day? No, it's like they compete. It's 250 people, and then whoever gets the furthest wins. But it has to be a recording of that percentage on that day. So even though I have 12 on this level, I don't just get to do nothing for 12 days. I still have to get the percentages again every day. What's with all that 10k bounty ain't enough talk? Have people been saying that? I mean, I feel like it doesn't really need a bounty, but it's definitely a nice additional thing, right? It's not gonna pay the bills with, like, how many hours you put into the level. It's definitely not, like, you'll be making way less than minimum wage, but it's a bonus, you know? I feel like you can't get mad at that. Aw, dang. Aw, dang. This UFO is actually, like, really fun. I like the UFO. I'm not huge on the cube, but the UFO is really good. Ouch. Yo, what's up, Shay? Why is RoboCreat called spcreat bot? Bro, I don't know, it's like a YouTube thing. They make it so that everyone is shown by their handles instead of their usernames. It's weird, I don't know why. I need my fan, hold on. Oh, dang. The ending is, like, actually possible. This bit right here, bro. I don't know why. They just made it impossible for no reason. I've only learned a little bit of the UFO, but I like the cube more. That's fair, too. Maybe I like the cube less because it's harder. I'm not gonna lie. UFO is just nice and chill. Darn. Okay. Starting to get the ending a little bit. Yo, what's up, Litmus? Alright, now we're just gonna sit here and try to get the whole UFO in one run. Ouch. Yo, what's up, Snow? Oh, we still got 4 more days. Come on. Not over quite yet. Maybe like 2/3 of the way over. Aw, oh, dang. That's unfortunate. 2%, watch out. Even though I'm not in the challenge, I'm gonna beat y'all. Quaking in my boots, bro. We do a Banshee stream in the next 3? Nah. Taking a little break after verifying Maniacal. Break from, like, hard stuff. So instead I'm playing this other top one. Dang it, dude. Alright, I gotta practice a little bit further. This other top one implies Banshee is top one. Like, you didn't hear it from me, okay? Keep it hush hush, okay? No, I'm kidding. ending, bro. The ending. Impossible. Who else is partaking? I don't know. 249 other people. I can't list all of them. But there are some very cracked people in the competition, for sure. There are people with, like, way better progress than me. So... I kind of need to step up my game. I didn't play it, like, at all yesterday because of maniacal gens. And they did, so... I'm behind right now. I guess not behind, but, like... I'm not at the top of the pack, you know? Realistically, I might not need to get super good at the ending of this UFO, because, I mean, probably not going to get here in the challenge, I would assume. But if we do get here in the challenge, I would like to have had some prior practice, you know? Plus, it just feels more complete to do the entire UFO, you know? Ouch. The best progress made so far in Heliopolis inside the verifiers? I have no idea. Oh, dang it. That should have been to the end of the UFO. I had the perfect setup. I wondered it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Evil. Oh my goodness, bro, this part is actually so evil. You need to do a click, like, as soon as you touch this yellow portal. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm absorbing the info now, you know? It's getting downloaded into the noggin. Oh yeah. Oh, it's getting downloaded. Oh yeah. Easy mode. Look at that. Okay. Feel good about that. Dude, this clip right here is, like, weirdly difficult. This one. Like, the gap isn't actually super tight, but it's just weird. Soul actually has a lot of clips like that aren't actually, like, super hard, but they're just weird, you know? So, I'm sure learning this level will... Hold on. Wow, my awesome run. Okay, cool. What was I saying? I low-key don't remember. I don't care. Aw, dang. Unfortunate. The beginning of the UFO is also, like, kinda hard. It mellows out at 19. But, like, the first 2% of it are pretty difficult. Oh, dang. Oh, dang, man. Bro, everything is hard? I guess. Sounds like hard or something, I guess. Ouch. This is easier than Banshee, actually. Yeah. I will say, I can say now with confidence that I think the first 16% of Banshee is harder than the first 16 of Helio, which isn't super surprising to me. But that does not mean I think Banshee's harder than Helio, because it's definitely not. Banshee falls off heavily after the free drop. And Helio does not. Dang it, dude, I keep down to that click for some reason. Ah, oh, dang it. Too early. Unfortunate. You got 12? Yeah. It wasn't today, it was like a couple days ago. I didn't stream it or upload it or anything. But it's okay, I'm sure we can get a run better than 12 soon. I definitely think before, like, the daily streams are up, I can probably get to the UFO from 0. I'd be surprised if I didn't. Bro, nobody was talking about Banshee every day, bro. I hate to break it to you. This level been niche. Dang it, dude. Alright, I'm gonna practice the ending again. Yeah, this part I'm dying at for some reason. This part is not that hard. It's just kind of weird because the slopes are like... They push you down in a weird trajectory, you know? It's hard to tell when to actually go. Octua is still tough. Low-key true. Bro, is her podcast still a thing, bro? Talk Tua. Is anyone tapped in? I'm not tapped in, but... I wonder if that's still going. Nice. I mean, it's nothing like the first 16% of Heliopolis. So it's not really accurate to say do a buffed Heliopolis 16%. It's very different. It's surprisingly different. Like, you wouldn't think that it would be that different because they're both timing levels, but you could not be further from the truth. Heliopolis has like a ton of clicks that depend on the previous one. Like, almost every click in Heliopolis plays like a UFO. Even like the cube timings. They all depend on like previous things that you do. It's like a flow that you do throughout the level. So it's you know, it's not really about individual clicks, and that is not how Banshee is at all. Banshee sets you up perfectly for almost every single click, except for the 4% one. That's the only click in Banshee that's pretty much like that. Most of Banshee plays very differently than Heliopolis. Ouch. Yeah, 4% on Banshee is the setup 240 frame perfect. It's true. But that's like the one hard click in Banshee that's setup dependent like that. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. Alright, come on. We can do 16 to 28. We can. Ouch. Oh, dang it. I don't care that much. We're gonna go back and play the cube. We can come back to the UFO later and try to do the whole thing in one run. That was basically it, though. This green orb is actually, like, impossible. Ouch. Didn't you usually play TS as warm-up? Maybe like once or twice. Back when I got the early copy. What's up, artist? How you doing? This click is also devilish. It's like a coyote timing. Bro, please. Thank you. I'm gonna practice from past the green orb. It's too hard. I feel like that's not a very good part to start from. Ouch. 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 Run info. Wait. I already have run info. It's right there. Coyote timing? Bro, what do you mean? What are you sunning me for? That makes sense. You have to use your coyote frames to do it. Half an hour for 2%? Yo, read the progress bar. Hello? Hello? TSA timing straight out of Heliopolis. That's all I'm saying, bro. You're spitting. Ouch. Ouch, dude. You folk cooking me. Oh my goodness. The solo's like low-key kind of fun, but not the first 3%. The first 3% sucks. After that, it's pretty good. Ouch. Bro, I keep dying. Bro, this hook is not hard, bro. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, evil. That mean you'll verify after Banshee? Heavens no. I mean, maybe I'll try, but heavens no, bro. After Banshee, I'm gonna want to sleep for like 10 million years, bro. I'm not gonna want to play anything hard. Then again, that's what I said after Sumerian, and then I started Banshee like 1 month later, so who knows. I mean, probably not. I'm probably not actually ever gonna seriously try to verify this level. I want to make that very clear. Unless I like actually have a chance. This is a very high ticket item though, you know what I mean? Like, I think my chances are pretty low, especially if I'm starting late. Wait, run? Never mind. That was kind of a run though. I was just yapping in the middle of it. Dude, this section too is like impossible. This green orb, bro, is actually, actually evil. That was pretty good. That's pretty decent, bro. If I could get good at like 17 to 19, then I'd be cracked. I'd be getting like runs all over the place in the 20s, but that's okay. Yo, what's up, Dynarex? Dude, I've heard horror stories about this green orb, or the dash orb. Like, everyone in the server is complaining about that dash orb, but I swear it's not that bad. Bro, it's not that bad. Like, be so for real, bro. That 10% click is way harder than the dash orb. Ah, dang, that was pretty good. That was actually, yeah, that was quite good. 8 to 18, that's like a W run. Okay. This corridor is really hard. It doesn't look very hard, but it's really hard. It's not bad because it's a 2-frame and you're consistent at 2 frames. You already know it. Ouch. Will you face reveal anytime? Definitely not soon. Maybe one day when the stars align. Aw, bastard. Fortunate. Guess level is first half heavy? I have no idea. I've only played the first 30%. I genuinely have no clue how any of the other gameplay plays. Wait, I was talking trash about this dash orb, but now I'm low-key dying to it, unfortunately. It's not that crazy, bro. Just walk in. Oh my goodness. Oh, bastard. Ah, dang. That was pretty good, though. That was decent. Alright, I'm gonna go back. The 10 dasher felt really easy at first and then got harder? What? Really? You're kinda scaring me now. That's frightening. I hope it doesn't suddenly become like true impossible. Maybe it's like a thinking about it thing, you know? I just have to think it's easy, and then it will be. GG. Congrats on mechanical chains. Thank you, thank you. It is called maniacal chains, but thank you. I appreciate it. Maniacal chains reaction was the first actual reaction I heard from you. Bro, have you not seen Sumerian Shade? That reaction's crazy. Oh, bastard. I'm just really bad at, like, 11 to 13. That's my worst range of percentages right now, so I want to get better at those. Maybe I'll practice from, like, here or something. What? No shot you can do that too late. I've never done that before. Really? Okay, whatever. You're inspiring me to go practice a little too. It's fun, bro. Just get some nice little runs. That's gotta be a CBF thing, what I just did. Bro, I'm still playing with CBF. Apparently it's harder, but I'm too lazy to turn it off, and I'm learning it on CBF, I don't know. That's probably a CBF thing, if I have to guess. Oh, bastard. Bro, these pink orbs are actually like evil, and then they're immediately followed up by the evil like orb staircase, and then by the evil green orb, bro. This is like the evil orb section. It's so frustrating. Oh my goodness. I barely felt any difference with CBF on/off. I'm low-key just gonna keep it on for now. I don't even mind. Did your throat hurt after you screamed? Bro, it still hurts. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually surprised my voice isn't, like, entirely gone. I really thought it would be. I hate that blind blue orb so much. Wait, what blind blue orb? Oh, the one at the top of the orb stack, yeah. Yeah, it's whack. I don't like the server vision. I'm going back here. Gonna turn it off when you go back to Banshee, though? Bro, I'm gonna have to. Genuinely makes it, like, impossible. Again? Man, I'm cracked at going late on that jump, I guess. I don't know. It's like really hard to die late to that jump. Like, right now I'm trying to aim for jumping as late off that block as I can, but I guess I have to not do that. Are you not on start pose? I'm a practice mode, practice mode P, that's what I am. Yep, I came up with a name that starts with P and it only took me like 10 seconds. That's low-key embarrassing, but it's fun. Aw, dang. Alright, see you later, Litmus. Yeah, I'm from Arizona. I'm cooking this challenge, but I'll still try to get like 12 maybe if I can. Bro, good luck. I think my goal is to get to the UFO. I think I can do that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's gonna be hard, but... I mean, we have a lot of days before we get there, though. That's what I keep telling myself. Like, I still have like 2 weeks to practice, you know? So, I'm gonna try to get as good as I can at this level in that time. Stay hydrated? I got you. Hold on. Water buff. W water buff. Bro, water does taste so good, man. It's gotta be the best to drink that there is. If we're being for real. Like, literally just based on taste. You know what I mean? Like... Not even based off the health benefits, bro. It already mogs like every other drink in existence just based off taste, and then it's also the best thing for you to drink. And I'm like, okay, I'll drink it then. Low-key, I need to stay hydrated too, bro. It's alright, you got it. W water. Nah, water does have a taste, bro. It tastes like life. You know what I mean? It tastes like it tastes like fresh. You know what I mean? It just tastes beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys get what I'm saying. Bro, after a long day out, there is no other drink than water that you will want. I promise you. It's the best drink. Ouch. Yeah, Wither, do you? Wow. That's gotta be a little bit exhausting for you. Man, I need to practice that bit again. This part is just so hard. I might have put a checkpoint. I didn't. Maybe I should lock in start positions. Let's try locking in start positions. I don't know. Sure. Dang it, bro. I think it's like impossible. You know what? I'm gonna workshop a visual cue for that click. Hold on. Like a better one, I mean. A better visual cue than just the green orb. Thankfully, there's a conveniently placed lamppost right there. Alright, what's the visual cue? It's not a very easy visual cue here. Wait, I've got it. I've actually got it. Hang on. Way too early. Okay, I think I got the visual cue. I downloaded it into my brain. We're good. Ooh, dark chocolate candies. That's a W, bro. Ouch. Alright, see you later, Loth. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, you're going too with her? Dang, bro. Ouch. Bro, but like, start with it, bro. The camera does not look like this from zero, dude. Like, come on. No, sorry. Start positions invented by someone very, very evil. I'm not using them. The world wants me to use start positions, but I won't do it. I won't falter in my faith. Practice from like here. Need to test out my my new visual cue. Alright, see you with her. Is bro still verifying Banshee? Yup. I low-key didn't even look at my visual cue at all. I just pointed to my death. Okay, I looked at it, but I could tell I did it too early. Oh my goodness. This visual cue that I have is based off, like, the back of the player, which I feel like that makes it harder to use for me. Most of my visual cues are for, like, when the start of your player crosses something, you know? It works though. It's a good visual cue. Yeah, it didn't work that time. Oh my goodness. Oof. My finger low-key hurts. This finger's kind of a... Sorry, this level's kind of a finger hurter. Oh, that was good. That was pretty good. I died to a really dumb part, but 12 to 23, that's something. That was a W run, yeah. Dude, I love that lamppost visual cue. That's actually awesome. Makes that green orb way easier. Very glad I workshopped that. Dude, sometimes it's just so nice to just go in the level and just figure out what's going on, you know? And once you know, it's easy mode. Ouch. Okay, let's go flank here. What's your favorite part of the level? Like, gameplay-wise? Because I've only played 2 parts. Oh. I didn't know that could happen. Like, I did, but it hasn't really happened to me before. The wave and the UFO, yeah. Yeah, those are good parts. I do like how the deco gets at the end. It's pretty cool. I like the progression in this level. Ouch, dude. Yeah, the green orb is... Or, I mean, the dash orb. I always call that a green orb. I don't know why. But it's low-key starting to cook me now. I'm wave carried, but I don't like wave in a level like this. I agree with you. Dang it, I wasn't looking at my visual cue, that's why I died there. I need to focus up, dude. Ouch. I wonder if I can get a visual cue for this red orb. Hang on. It's workshop time. Kinda. Not really, but kinda. Nice. Okay, that was good. Bro, I didn't do 29 to 100. Fake news. Any good runs? That one right there was pretty good. I also did, what was it, like 12 to 23? That's pretty decent. I've also done the whole UFO before, so 16 to 28 was probably my best runs, all of those. Ah, dang. Blue Orb of Doom. The yellow orb in the multi-orb part is proving very difficult. Yeah, it's like, that's probably one of the hardest orbs in the orb ladder. Oh, I do it, I just make sure, like, I only start clicking the yellow orb when I'm really close to the bottom spike, because I only ever die to the top spike in that part. That's worked alright for me. I actually like my visual indicator for the red orb. It's kind of nice. I use the chain that comes out from that gear to the left. That's what I use. Oh, heart rate. You're right, you're right, you're right. How do you become good at GDE? Because I have no motivation to play? I'm not the person to ask, bro. I have no idea. My progression in GDE is like the dumbest thing ever. I literally just like play what I find fun and it made me better. I don't really think there's a magic trick to it. I think you just do have to be motivated. Like, you have to enjoy the game to get better at it, you know? Ah, I hate that can happen. I really want to get this to 16. That's what I want to do, for sure. No, I'll go back. You have a specific setup for this? Because these clicks are a little hard. I mean, for what? Like, what specifically? Like, every click is set to different setup and visual cue and stuff. Ouch. Ouch. Man, bro, the dash orb of doom, bro. I swear this wasn't hard a couple days ago. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Man, that's fine. Dang it, I wasn't looking at my visual cue, brother. I need that visual cue. I'm gonna go back and practice that. I need that visual cue to be like second nature to me, you know? Whenever I get to that green orb, I need to be staring at the visual cue. Every single time. It has to just come natural. I don't want to have to think about it, you know? Because it's easy when I'm actually staring at the visual cue, but... Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Why not play from 0? I mean, I want to get a new best when I do that. I haven't even gotten a run past 12 yet, really, from 5. I mean, I guess I just got 13, but... I want to actually, like, be confident when I'm going from 0, you know? Also, the first 3% is, like, the hardest thing ever, so... I was just spamming. I low-key did a couple clicks. That was funny. Yeah, definitely, Ruby. I'm just practicing for the future. I really don't have to practice the first 3%, because I'm going to be playing that every single day, you know? This is what I really need to bake into my muscle memory here. Yo, can I do this click? Hello? Click is not hard. Hello? Thank you. Nice. Back to 5. I just want to do that from 5. Then I'll move back. His red orb. Ouch. How long have I been streaming? Over an hour? Oh my goodness, it feels like it's been 10 minutes. It just feels weird to be playing for so long and like getting 5% runs, but that's just how this level is, you know? Ah, dang it. Fortunate. Yo, what's up, Fudge? Dang. Yo, what's up, AVRG? Kinda weird to see something else other than Chains or Banshee on your title. Yeah, I haven't streamed something that's not either Chains or Banshee in like actually 4 months. Kinda crazy. Maybe not that long. Maybe like 3 months. I actually have no idea. Ouch. W respawn bind user? Bro, you know it. I actually could not live without it. I don't know how people play without it, bro. They're just like, they're actually just relying on their reaction time to tell them when the attempt starts, bro. It's like actually like such a good mental note to be able to predict exactly when your attempt starts, you know? And control it. Very useful. Dang it, dude. If you're not ready to start another attempt, just pause. No, it's not about... It's about being ready to start an attempt. You know what I mean? If you just wait for the timer to go, you have no idea when it actually starts. It's really hard to time 1 second perfectly. When you press the button yourself, you are totally ready. You're in complete control of when your attempt starts. Which isn't a big deal for levels that don't have anything hard in the first, like, you know, second or so. Because then, you know, if there's nothing hard in the first little bit, then it doesn't matter, you know, you don't need your reaction time for that, but... Nice. I've done it. 5 to 18. W run. Alright, let's move back. That was great. Very happy with that. But unfortunately, the first 3% is like actually genuinely impossible, so. Oh, dang. Oopsie. I do have CBF on, which I know is like, I know it's bad allegedly, but I don't know. I'm like, I already learned it on CBF, and for some reason I feel like if I turn it off, it'll be bad for me. Maybe that's just me being lazy though. It'll probably be more worth it in the long run to turn it off, but I probably will at some point. I don't know. Oh, dang. What makes CBS bad for this level? So for really tight timings, there's a chance that with CBF, you actually have a, less time to click than if you were perfectly aligned to the frame alignment. Depends on how they set up the click, but it starts to get really apparent with stuff as low as like 2 frames and 1 frames and whatnot. Because when you're frame aligned, you always have like a multiple of 4 milliseconds to do the click, you know what I mean? So if it's a 2 frame on 240, then you always have 8 milliseconds to do it. But if you have CBF, it could be anywhere from like 5 milliseconds up to 9 milliseconds. You know, it's whatever. CBF just makes it so you're not aligned to that. So it makes some clicks easier and some clicks harder. Oopsie, I just didn't hold. You're gonna be Hard Machine right after verifying Banshee, kind of how npesta beat Scooping Hell out right after verifying Keynotes. That would be fun. That'd be cool. Yeah, maybe. I might do that. Is it still on the list? I hope it's not off the list by the time I would want to do that. Oh, dang it, dude. I keep down to the corridor of doom. I gotta go practice it again. Of course, it's easy once I start playing from here. Not really low, it's 128. Maybe there's gonna be time, I don't know. If it's about to fall off, I'll probably try and beat it before it does, rather than wait until after Banshee. I think that'd be cool to have on the list profile. Alright. Okay, let's go from 0. It's time. How many attempts am I at? Hold on, let me check. Oof! That's a lot. Check general. I have my Discord closed when I'm streaming. Too laggy. Sorry, twin. Nice. That was pretty good. W 9%. We heard the new tech where you jump into a pad with the cube to get more height. What do you mean? That's not new tech. Been known. Seeing anyone play this and get past more than 4 clicks is insane. Hey, I'm not doing it very often, but the first couple percent in this is like actually just absurd. Oh, I fat fingered, my bad. Dang. Hard click. Garbage consistency on the first cube is mind-blowing. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. What texture pack are you using? It's my own custom one. You can find the link in my YouTube bio. Dang, man. The dash orb of doom and despair. The first 5% actually seems to get, like I'm much more consistent at it today than I was a couple days ago. Maybe it gets better. Hope I didn't just jinx myself, though. Aw, dang. I was almost a new best. I just realized I was like 5 minutes behind. I'm crying, bro. Yeah, that was definitely a W Seattle. Yeah, I feel confident up to like 12. I definitely think I could get up to 12 every day, like no problem. It's gonna start getting harder though, like closer to the UFO, because I'm quite bad at 11 to 13. So having to do that every day is gonna be like, it's gonna be tricky. Oh, oops. I've never died like that, I don't think. Bro, this is actually like a finger buster, bro. Just hurts your finger. Oh. Bro, the beginning is low-key just like, it's just so honk shoe, bro. Like, I'm actually falling asleep playing this level, unfortunately. VC bait. Low-key kinda true. Ouch. Should I put my progress in the title of the stream? I just realized I didn't do that. Could be a W move. That one's dumb. Whatever. I'm gonna go practice. Where's 5%? Bro, what is the start position? Dude, who can ever play from that start position, bro? That is... Come on, dude. This is why I don't use start positions. I'm sorry. Oh, I passed a click and then restarted. I'm a genius. Star poses are so Mickey Mouse, bro. I don't know who came up with these, bro. Don't make any sense. Like, why would you not just move it back a couple blocks so you can actually, you know, see what you're doing? Oh, that was stupid. That's a dumb place to die. That was a good run, though. 5 to 16. Ouch. How does this death even happen? It's so weird. Alright, it's time to go back and practice the UFO again. It's been too long. We're back in practice mode for the time being. The practice zone. Honestly, these Helio streams might go longer than 2 hours. It's way easier to play this level for a longer period of time because I'm not just grinding it from zero, you know? Like, I feel like I'm still making progress, even after, like, 2 hours. Oops. Never noticed the ambience in this part? Which part? The robot? UFO? Wait, what are you talking about? The ambient? Have you thought on coming back to every end? I mean, I'm not gonna do it before Banshee. I'm trying to hold all thoughts about other levels, until I beat Banshee. I don't want any more side distractions. I say as I'm playing Heliopolis, awesome. Nah, but like, I don't know. I'm not trying to beat Heliopolis, you know? Like, I don't want to try to beat another level other than Banshee. The feeling you're gonna get when you finally beat Banshee is gonna be crazy. Imagine waking up and not having to play Banshee ever again. Bro, if I wake up, I might have a heart attack. You never know. But no, you're right. It's gonna be nuts, bro. It's gonna be so good. Pretty good. Not really, but kind of. It's kind of good. Yeah, it was just a little bit of a UFO. Dang. All right, let's try to do the whole UFO. Oh, dang. Almost. Oops. Thunder is an idiot. His version is way harder than this. He has 20. Why'd you call him an idiot for? I felt uncalled for. I think he knows that. Is this a content video? Huh? Not my content video. It'll be npesta's content video. I'm just a participant. I'm pretty sure Thunder has like a bunch of IRL stuff that stopped him from playing. Pretty sure. So, you know, it's the last I heard. Plus maybe just losing interest. Right, I I can respect people who drop levels even though they have good progress, bro. If you're not having fun, you shouldn't play anymore. That's always been my take. Unless you're verifying. If you're verifying, it's a different story, which is why I don't drop verifications, but... He had hand problems and a stroke. Yeah, that's insane. That seriously sucks. Dang it, dude. Alright, I'm going back anyways, I don't care. I don't have to do the whole UFO. I'll do it at some point. Dang it. You seem yourself capable to get to the robot from 0? I think so. Probably not in the challenge. Because in the challenge it's going to be harder. It's one thing to just get to the robot from 0, but in the challenge you have to get 1% more every day. So in the challenge I'm going to have to get to the UFO and like constantly get 1% better every single day. Rather than, you know, maybe just like randomly getting to the robot. I definitely think I could get to 28. Like in a couple weeks. I think I could. But it's probably not going to happen like in the bounds of the challenge. I might get it while practicing for the challenge, but... that's probably upload worthy, right? If I did that, if I got 28. Full filler upload, I don't know. Ouch. Probably get something like 19. Yeah, my goal for the challenge is to get to the UFO. Low-key harder than top 1. Yeah. $28 is definitely like main list difficulty. Probably. I say that with having 0 main lists completed on the demon list, by the way, just saying. So, you know, you can trust my opinion. Dude, I can't believe Sumerian fell off, bro. It's crazy. Bro, I have no main lists, bro. Holy washed, dude. Bro, I beat Maniacal in the nick of time, bro. That thing's gotta get rated on the demon list quick, so I have another main list. I actually need that, bro. Ooch. I meant oops. I didn't mean to say ooch. Sorry. Minotaur chains? Yeah. I mean, it will be main list if it gets on there, but... Ouch. Harder than Sumerian, still crazy work, though? I guess so. But, like, progress is so much easier to get than a completion, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've done runs on Banshee way harder than Sumerian a bunch of times, but it took me years to even beat a level that's actually harder than it. What? Stop that. Foolish. When you're beating a level, like you have to deal with all the baggage of nerves and, you know, this is gonna mean something if I do this, you know what I mean? Progress isn't like that. I'm just playing Heliopolis for fun, you know? You're probably the most skilled player without a main list. I don't know. There's definitely people more cracked than me who have done like crazy jumps without having a low demon at all. But I definitely think that my hardest does not really represent my skill. Even now, with maniacal chains, I still don't think that really represents my skill. It's definitely better at representing my skill than Sumerian was, but... Maniacal still didn't feel like a giant gauntlet of a hardest, you know? I mean, it was just because I was verifying it, but... I always go too early on that click, for some reason. Like, way too early. That blue orb is also messing me up. I'm gonna practice just the UFO again. Actually, not just the UFO. I'll play from here. Why not? Dang. Dang it. I can actually like feel my skill waning, bro. Maybe I won't be able to do like 3-hour streams on this. Oh, I didn't silence my phone. That's the sound of a guy who didn't silence his phone before stream. Awesome. Let me do that. Yo, what's up, Hypa? Yup. Locked in. Don't worry, I got you, not Maxwell. I got you, bro. I won't rest until I've beaten the golden bow. You have my word. Bro. Thank you. He'll be shivering in fear. Oh yeah. Goofy iPhone? Come on guys, it's not that crazy. Come on. Favorite food to cook? I like cooking eggs. It's very basic, but I like cooking eggs. It's fun. And potatoes. Did you on maniacal chains? Thank you, thank you. I feel like I should be practicing more on this. Yeah, that's fair. I low-key, like, I didn't practice yesterday, so I feel a little behind. I'm not gonna lie. Need to lock in. I think at one point I know that I had the best like run out of all the competitors, but then they made the rule. Well, it's not really a rule, but like a guideline that you shouldn't show your progress. So I have no idea now. But I know for sure that there's at least a couple people with better bests than me, so I gotta lock in. Ouch. Ooch. You have 3 and no other prog than that? Yeah, maybe it's runs time. Might be good. If you want to. I know some people are just like running it, you know? They're just getting the daily percentage and then not practicing at all. I respect that too, heavily. You almost burned a pasta that you were cooking? Bro, don't do that. Darn. Oops. Too scared and don't want to sit and call by myself, I'd lose my mind. I don't know, I found the first day I played for like a really long time, I'm not gonna lie. I probably had like, maybe not a super long time. I had like 2 hours, no, like 3 hours of playtime probably on the first day. And it was fun. I was just doing that alone. But man, I have too much fun in like the practicing phase of levels. As long as it's not like super learny or memory, like I love getting better at levels slowly. It's like actual maximum entertainment for me. The true CBS makes it harder than click on steps. That's what I've heard, bro. That's like, it's like word on the street, bro. But I don't know. I'm playing with CBF still. I'll probably turn it off at some point and see. Like once I'm comfortable with it on CBF, I'll probably turn it off and see what I think about non-CBF. But yeah, they're saying that it's harder with CBF, so. That Gruner looks impossible. I have the hidden lamppost visual indicator tech that makes it like kind of bearable. But yeah, it's definitely hard. Nice. Bro, please leak. All right, let me get there real quick. Okay, so I click when my cube, the top of my cube passes by that like little sideways post. At least that's when I do it. It's different in slow-mo because momentum's different, so maybe a little bit earlier, but that's kind of the vibe. You can see how that kind of lines up there. And that helps quite a bit for me. the top of the cube. It's a weird visual indicator, because usually you use, like, the front of it, you know? That's the easiest way to do it, but that one uses the back of it. It's a bit strange, but I couldn't find one that worked well for the front of the cube. I'm totally consistent at 2 frames, totally. I'm not. I'd say I'm consistent at 3 frames, but 2 frames is going too far. I can get consistent at a 2 frame though. If I like practice a specific 2 frame a lot, I can get good at it. 1 frames though, I cannot do that with, unfortunately. Ouch. Ouch. I don't think there are any 2 frames in Hard Machine Basher. At least not in 2.2. I'm pretty sure. I'm not totally... I haven't beaten that level. I'm not a historian. I'm pretty sure that clips at 3 frame, though. I know the one you're talking about. You're talking about, like, the cube triple spike thing. Right? I did still goated to be consistent at that, though. That's, like, one of the harder clicks in the level. I'm pretty sure it's 3 frame. That one cube jump at like 11% though, that's a 2 frame. I know that for sure on Hard Machine. The unknown 11 jump? Or I don't know. I don't know how to play that level. Dude. Bro, why'd you say his name's all caps, bro? I'm crying. Ouch. Hop on Globe. That actually sounds like a fun idea. Alright, I'll hop on Globe, why not? Wait, that's Globed. Oh. Okay, sorry. I guess Globe no longer works on... I'm still on 2.207, I won't even lie to you guys. And even then, I haven't updated my mods in, like, actually, probably a year or 2. I didn't even use to update my mods back in, back when that was, like, the main update, you know? Bro refuses to update? Bro, not like a refusal, I just, I'm like lazy, you know? One day I'll make the full switch to 2.208, but 2.207 has like all my creating mods on it, like perfectly set up how I like them, so. Probably still gonna keep my 2.207 copy like around, you know? Until RobTop adds like things in the editor that you need the new update for. Then I'll have to update. But I like my creating mods as they are. Dang it, dude. I'm gonna go from 0 again. Practice cube or UFO? I don't know. Up to you. When Rob drops 2022. Never mind. I'm giving up on that sentence. Sorry. I tried my hardest. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get through it. Sorry. My bad. Bro, sometimes you just like, you butcher a sentence so terribly, you just give up, you know? You guys ever done this? Try to say a sentence challenge. It's hard out here, bro. You expect me to read things for 2 hours straight and not make one mistake? Ouch, dude. If Peter Piper... Let me start over. No, I can get through this. I can do this. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Easy. Easy. Literally easy, dude. Yeah. Nice. Nice try, bucko. Easy. Actually, easy mode. Don't give me the seashells one, though, because I will not be able to do that one. I'm going to be honest with you. Bastard. Bro, Snow, please don't post it. Don't do the seashells. Just don't do the seashells, bro. You ever see the clip I clipped on that one MC stream? Well, I don't know. What was in the clip? Saying hybrid is the GOAT out of context. I don't mind that. I'm fine with that. Dude, the hybrid hate arc, overblown, alright? Hybrid is the GOAT. Loki going on a hybrid love and support arc right now. 24 to 28, let's go, let's go. Ouch. Man, come on. Hybrid is a mega super chud? Wow. Oh my gosh. Bro, have you guys heard about the Heliopolis block? You guys heard about this? There's like some thing where like if you show layout on the level and then turn it off or something, there's like a block that appears. I can't find it. Where's the block? I don't know. People were posting about that. I'd love to meet the block one day. Oh wait, going and show layout deletes the background. That's interesting. Okay, well, I kind of want it back. What's up, Zach? Wait, was there even a background in this part? Am I going absurdly, stupidly crazy? What's going on? Was there never a background in this part? Am I actually, like, hallucinating? I think I'm hallucinating. Sorry, guys. I swear something looked different. How do people play from zero on this for hours and not blow up their own house? I don't know. Darn. Was that too late on the green orb? I think so. You're playing from zero for 5 hours? That's crazy, bro. % is cooking me right now. All for 7%? Yo, 7% is good, bro. Don't worry about it. Classic restart after passing the jump. That's the Banshee special. Guess that happens on Heliopolis too. Dang it, dude. 3 is impossible. You ever get finger pangs when playing GD? Bro, I have them right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Honestly, the finger ping technology is just keep playing. It'll go away eventually. W ignoring tech. I normally only get finger pains when it's a level I'm not super familiar with. I don't know why, but like eventually my hand like gets used to doing that. Like I could probably play Banshee for hours and hours and hours and never start feeling finger pain. It only starts when it's levels that I'm like, you know, I'm learning or not super familiar with. You've done the TS2 waves? Oh my goodness, I could never do that. Well, like every wave, even that one in the duel that's like absurd. Aw, dang. All waves in Eternus? Oh my goodness. There's also nothing? Bro. Nah. Must be cap. It's funny to hear people say that, because I'm like ultimate timing carried extreme. Like, timings are pretty much the only thing I'm good at. You give me the thinking space 2-wave, bro? Dude, sorry, I can't do that. Give me like, bro, give me tidal wave. I would flounder on tidal wave, bro. Could not do any of that. But timings are just my bread and butter. I love these things. Bro, I'm actually crying. Okay, I don't need the L star position. I guess I'll play from here. Bro, even this star position doesn't really make sense. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yo, what's up, interim? Yeah, because you play Banshee? Yeah. I mean, that's why, for sure. Just the timing merchant. I'd love to get good at wave, though. Like, tidal wave is a level that I do want to be at some point. Okay, I suck. Yo, what's up, Goobs? You know what level is super timing based? Quantus? Nope. You might think so, but it's secretly not. It's secretly a spam level in disguise. Not really in disguise. Spam is my worst skill set by a trillion quillion miles, so. And spam is something that I don't want to get good at either. I'll be honest, bro. Like, wave I want to get good at. I'm good on spam, dude. You can keep it. I'm fine. Oops. Any tips for 22% Helio double? Wait, what? 22%? There's a double click? Okay, well. I mean, I don't really know where that is. Oh, this thing? I don't know. I don't really have any tips. Let's kind of just do it. Oh, dang. I never found that part, like, super hard. I've always struggled with the beginning, though. Bro, 18% is, like, actually the hardest thing ever, I swear. Bro, those clicks, everyone says they're free, but I swear they're not. Bro, like, what? Why am I dying to that, bro? I really don't understand how it works, you know? I feel like sometimes I just randomly die to the top spikes. Triple click at the first UFO click? Excuse me? There's a triple click? What, for this thing? You do 3 clicks? Like that? Nah, I'm good. It's too many clicks for me. I'd rather do the climbing variant. That reminds me of maniacal chains ball duel. There's also a triple click you have to do in that level. It's like ultra fast. Yeah, I think I prefer double click method. That's interesting though, that's a thing you can do that. Darn. I suck, hello? Dude, I can't do 18, bro. I don't know what it is with 18. Okay, I fat fingered. GG. GG on maniacal? Thank you, thank you. I gotta lock in on my visual cue, bro. Come on. Gotta wake up. Oh, that was almost it. Oh my goodness. 21 to 26, nice. Oh my goodness. Darn. Congrats on maniacal. Thank you, thank you. Get that. Bro, this star position is actually so funny, bro. What is the use case for this start position? I don't know. It's weird. Same with this one, bro. How can you hit this timing? I feel like this doesn't help you do it from anything except for this start position, you know? This start position is fine, though. I'm just gonna go into practice mode. Wow. Almost got to 5 without dying on that practice run. That was kind of fire. Why can't I do this? Hello? Not that bad. There we go. Ouch. What's the goal for today? I don't know. It was, like, do the entire UFO, but I did, like, almost the entire UFO, and I just moved back. There's really not a goal anymore. I'm kind of just playing. Plus, I've also already done the entire UFO before, so it's kind of a fraudulent goal. New best from 0 would be fire, but I'm probably gonna end like soon-ish. I probably don't have time to do that. Oh, you're talking about the like actual percent goal? Yeah, it's 2 right now. I've already done it though. Technically just died to a buffer with that black orb, but it's like a hard buffer, so. Not a hard buffer, just a weird buffer. Oops, I did not mean to jump there. Wait, can you jump there? I don't know why you would. Wait, I'm workshopping. Is there any chance this would ever make it easier? Definitely not, bro. That would only make it harder. Okay, not doing all that. You have to test it, though. Oh, darn. Nice. That was a great run. That was awesome. I think that's my best run from 5. That's quite good. Alright, I'm gonna go from 0. See if I can run up a new best, maybe. Oh, ouch. That's dumb. The evil 3%, bro. Actually can't get past it. Oh my goodness. Go at 4, super go at 6. Yeah, pretty much. Aw, oh, darn. Go, I was here. So true. Man, I'm clicking that green orb too late, I think. I feel like that shouldn't be a hard click, really. What's up, Fudge? You could no-clip the rest, you practically beat it? Yeah. You're right. So it's so hard, 5 to 19 is considered a good run. Yeah, it's really funny. Heliopolis is actually so funny, because you'll grind it for like hours, and people will be talking like, bro, dude, you will not believe it, bro. I just got 7 to 15, and it's like actually a good run. It's so funny, bro. I don't know why I restarted that attempt. I was low-key chilling. I was scared. Alright, I'll see you later, Inchworm. Thanks for hanging out. Bro, hit that black robe earlier. Come on. Best run? I don't know. It's kind of hard to remember best runs when it's like kind of just happening all over the place and it's like small runs, you know? Like it's hard to compare the difficulty between like 5 to 19 and like 16 to 28. Like I don't know what's harder between those two type of thing. Ouch. Oops. Bro, alright, that time I hit it too early. Hooked on Brawl Stars, yeah. I never got into it. I'm honestly just a Clash Royale chud. I won't lie to you. Ouch. What deck you using? Wall breakers. It's a freaky deck, low-key. I have like wall breakers, Valkyrie, Golden Knight, Tesla. What else do I have? I have minions, Starmie. Barb Barrel. Did I say that already? I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and Fireball. Ouch. Oh, minor wall breakers? Yeah, everyone does minor wall breakers, but I don't know. I'm not tapped in minor. Bro, like I said, my deck is weird. I kind of just invented it. But it works for me. Giant Graveyard, that's a classic. Ouch. Oh my goodness. I gotta like practice this or something. I don't know, dude. How do I do this green orb? You just do it. It's not hard. Oh my goodness. That's lame. Payday 2 or Borderlands? Nah. Never tapped in. I only recently tapped into Clash. Not super recently, like 6 months ago or something. How long have I been streaming? Ooh, 2.5 hours, yeah, it was a long one. Probably ready to stop soon. But I want to get past 5 at least a couple more times. Darn. I've gotten 9 so many times, bro. I swear that clip is impossible. That was 2 5s really quick in a row. That was pretty cool. Fluke from 12, yeah, facts. Oopsie, I fat fingered. I hate fat fingering, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 12 is still my best from 0, but I got, I think, 11 a couple times. I think I have 11 times too. I don't know. And then I've got 9 a bunch of times as well. Which is low-key expected. Like, 11 to 13 is really, really hard, so. And 9, apparently, is also hard. Ouch. 2 clicks at 18 are impossible. Are you talking about the big saw blade ones? Ouch. Bro, I'm so glad that you find those impossible, because I was talking about it in the server, and everyone was like, no, those are free. And I'm like, bro, they're not free, dude. They're like impossible. I don't know how they work. I feel like they shouldn't be hard, but like I just randomly die to the top spikes. I don't know, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but kind of troubling. To 20, let's go. Yeah, I'm kind of losing it. I'm gonna turn off CBF. See if this makes any difference at all. I'm gonna exit the level just because that matters. Okay, yeah, I can simply tell I don't have CBF on anymore. I don't know. I can't tell yet if it actually makes a difference. Yo, what's up, Koi? Ah, dang it. Dang it. That click's not that hard. I shouldn't have died there. Darn. That was a good run, though. Alright, see you later, Basher. Bro, you're crazy. Staying up to 5 a.m. for my streams. I'm crying, bro. Appreciate it. Ouch. Maybe no CBF does make this level easier. I'm kind of getting to 5, but I don't know if that's just like RNG. Like I might just be getting to 5 randomly. Ouch. Bro can get consistent at 1 frames. There are no 1 frames in TS, bro. At least not the beginning. I don't know. Apparently there's one at like 60 or something. I have not played that far. Nice, UFO in 2 runs. That's fire. Ouch. Banshee having the most 1 frames is still crazy of any upcoming level. Yeah. Banshee has 3 of them, I believe. In its current state. No, I haven't, Koi. I have one of those. A CBF perfect level. Ouch. I never finished it, though. Yeah, maybe I'll watch it at some point. Ooch. That was like way off. I gotta click way later. Also, I definitely feel like CBF makes it harder. I feel way better at these jumps now. I don't know. Even if my consistency isn't actually higher, like it just feels more natural, you know? Maybe I'm going nuts. Man, too early. Unfortunately. I just didn't click my button at all. A lot of attempts. How many attempts so far? Let's see. Probably a quillion. 7K. Quite a lot, but not for this level. Ouch. 1 frame too early. One frame too early again. That's the same frame. You were playing it before? It was before open verification. I don't have that copy anymore. I think it was an old copy too. But I do have, yeah, I do have a little bit of pre-practice. Ah, bastard, dude. Yo, what's up, Pie Guy? Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Way too early. Oh my goodness, bro. I keep doing it 1 frame too early. I never got to that click late, it seems like. I really gotta drill that in my head. Okay, that was way more than 1 frame too early. That was way too early. Okay, that was too late. Hard click, man. New best, because my last 12% was one of the pink orbs, one of the upside down pink orbs, so that is a new best. I'll take that. Not a new percent best, but oh, and I got 2 5s in a row. That's not bad. 10 to 21, bro. That's crazy, actually. That's a good run. GG, bro. GG, Heliopolis verified. I got 12. GG. Ouch. Oh my goodness. Should never be dying like that. 9. Classic. Classic 9. Yeah, this is for npesta's event. Ouch. Aw. Oh my goodness. Bro, dying to 4 like that is, like, actually evil. That part's, like, not very hard, but it's just weird. Five to 14, that's crazy good. Dang, bro. You're locking in. Ouch. That was dumb. Actually, that wasn't dumb. That's a really hard part. I'm fine with that. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm dead like that from 0. Isn't like 0 to 5 impossible though? I mean, yeah, but 5 to 14 is still a good run. The 3% blue orbs are extremely hard. You are not throwing, bro. They're very hard. Bro, I think that's probably the hardest part of the first 5%. It says blue orbs, if I'm being honest. People can talk about the first jump all you want, but when it's right at the beginning, it's not that big a deal. Those blue orbs are definitely a very big deal. Oh my goodness, I suck. Oh my goodness, bro, stop that. Foolish. I can feel my consistency getting better at the first 5 though, like for sure. Oh dang. Bro, 9 is actually impossible from 0, I don't know. I feel like 10 might be a pretty big choke point for people to get. If you have to get past 9 from 0. It's gonna be hard, I feel like. At least for me, I don't know. Oh, dude, my arm hurts. You think every click in this level is reasonable to die to? I mean, there's buffers, so no. There are definitely stupid deaths on this level. What's up, Fudge? I'm not gonna actually guess, I'm sorry. Almost 3 hours of Helio? That's crazy. 0.6? Which one is that? Wow, I actually got chicken butted. You know what? In current year, that's kind of insane. You know what? I respect you for running chicken butt in current year. That's impressive. You know what? Shoutouts. You got me. Bro, Dynarex, don't stay up on my account, bro. You can go to bed. It's okay. Right before Black Orb? Wait. At 2%? Wait, that's too far. Dude, I swear, once someone started, like, talking to me about this level, I, like, forget entire- Oh, that thing! Yeah. I was like, bro, there's a Black Orb in the in the first 5%? I just, like, totally forget once people start, like, talking to me about it. I don't know. Are you sure you don't want to have some sleep time? Bro, it's 8 PM. I'm chilling. Dagnabbit. Aw, phooey. Ooch. Had to click before the blue orbs 3 times. Yeah, it's pretty hard. You have to hit the red orb like super early and then like as soon as you hit the upside down portal. It's the easiest way to do that part. Why is 9% King Vaughn from 0? That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't understand. I swear it's not that bad in practice. Come on, lock me in, dude. Oh my goodness, get past 2 challenge. Get 2 challenge, actually. I can't get past 1 right now. Oh my goodness. Alright, whatever. 3.55. Nice, nice. The dub. I didn't hold for long enough. By like a frame. 4%? Having to get past 3? Yeah, maybe. That might be kind of a tricky one. That might be the first day where, like, quite a few people get out. Actually, that's probably gonna be, like, the first day where people will actually try and get out, you know? Because I feel like the people who have gotten out so far, like, have been people who didn't really try. I mean, you know, it's only 1% and 2% and stuff, you know? But I feel like 4% is gonna be the first one that's really difficult like that. Skip City, I guess, but then the next day they also have to do it. They have to get 1% further. Like, I feel like, honestly, I think the skips are kind of useless. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they're only useful if you have, like, if you genuinely can't play that day, you know? Like, if you try it and you can't do it on a day and you skip, that's like, bro, you're just prolonging the inevitable at that point, you know? Like, you still have to do it. I guess you get more time to practice it, but... Ouch. Okay, I'll drink water. Sheesh. How many people are actually out right now? I think like 10. I'm not totally sure. Not very many. 7? Dude, you're cracked, brother. Wait, that's actually crazy. 7 is goated. That's huge. That's actually massive. Because you only started practicing today, right? That's no progress. I got 8%, yeah, res 1-upping. Ouch. I think I'm done for today. Day like 9 is when it starts getting real. Yeah, I think day 10 is gonna be like impossible. That's what I think. I think there's gonna be a bunch of people who can't do day 10. I'm done. Let me look up maniacal chains, see how it's doing. On, like, likes and stuff. Okay. Alright, okay. Wonder if it still has 3 suns. When I checked earlier today, it had 3 suns. I don't know, that's cool. Heart rate invisible. Bro, I'm ending stream anyways, who cares? Drop top CBS might be easier than DBF and native. How's drop top CBF different than native if you're playing on 240? Or Divinity updated the description. I updated the description actually on his account. That was me. I also updated the level. So this is the version that I was playing now. You can see I have the start positions and everything. Let's hit a quick duel to 100. Okay, I died. Ouch. Also, my secondary icon is entirely black. Hold on. Ouch. Man, it's like I never left. Let me get a new best from 0. I still have 0 on this copy. Ouch. 4. Can't believe you rebeat maniacal chains. So true. Dude, it's so weird to see the coins bronze. I'm so used to seeing them silver and shiny. No way. Wait, drop temps? Walk in. Okay, I suck. That was a little embarrassing, but look, I'm on the leaderboard. That's fun. Anyways, I'm going to end stream now, I believe. This was a fun one, though. It was a good stream. This was a much chiller stream, you know? It's a nice, relaxing stream when I'm not trying to grind a level and actually complete it. You know, I was just sitting there playing it. I was just playing it for fun. I don't know. Yeah, bro, Relane did it before me. It's true. Bro, I'm not flipping the switch, dude. I gotta relax. I gotta chill. Stream's long enough already. Yeah, see you later, DunnerX. Alright. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. More Helio. Hopefully we'll get a new best from 0 tomorrow. I would like that. So, yeah.